Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want to make some quick observations I did observe during Raila's JACARANDA rally today. Because I was there from start to finish, and there are some things I did observe. Before digging deep into that, if you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Let's dig deep. The first observation, attendance. Comparing today's rally and the previous rallies Raila Odinga has held at the grounds, today's rally was the biggest. In fact, it was even bigger than the last rally Raila Odinga held at the same grounds during the campaigns. That goes on to confirm that a good majority of Kenyans are getting dissatisfied with William Ruto's government. I'm very sure a good majority of Kenyans who are not even Raila supporters attended that rally as a sign of a vote of no confidence on William Ruto's government. Yes, they just wanted to show their disapproval of William Ruto's government. Today's rally was the biggest of all rallies Raila Odinga has held at the same grounds, at least the ones I have personally attended. And then secondly, from the crowd and from the supporters who turned out to listen to Raila Odinga, I saw Raila supporters who are still ready, willing to vote for Raila Amolo Odinga anytime, even today. And they are doing that without any apology to anybody. Let anybody say what they want to say, but from what I saw, Raila supporters, even if an election was to be done today, they will still turn out in their millions to cast their votes for Raila Odinga. That's also something I did notice, going on how, or rather from the way they were behaving at the rally. And then thirdly, I also did notice that Raila supporters are waiting for the major declaration from Raila Odinga. And the major declaration in this case, Raila supporters are waiting for Raila Odinga to direct them to storm State House and to remove William Samoei Ruto from that State House. And should Raila Amolo Odinga make that kind of a declaration, I'm very sure his supporters will heed to that. In a nutshell, Raila supporters are ready for a revolution. They are ready for that. And they are even ready to risk their lives in making sure William Ruto is removed from office. Is not things, or other things are not now usual here. It's not business as usual. These are supporters who are ready for anything right now as I talk. Another observation I did make, I saw Raila supporters at JACARANDA. They love hard-hitting kind of leaders. They don't want leaders who are trying to play it safe. And I'm saying that because from the speeches that were made, leaders who are really hard-hitting were really being alienated compared to the ones who are playing it safe. So Raila supporters, they want brave leaders leaders who talk, they call it as it is. Let what happen happens. They call it as it is. I did observe that. And also from what I saw Raila supporters. In fact, let me put it this way. I'm seeing a very high possibility where Raila's popularity is actually growing. People are loving Raila Odinga more. And even from the way they were behaving and reacting, when Raila Odinga was speaking, you could see some enthusiasm as Raila spoke. That shows that maybe Raila's popularity might be ironically growing at a time we expected his popularity to be dwindling. Is actually growing. And also listening to Raila Odinga was very articulate. He was very straight and to the point. He kept dropping one bombshell after bombshell. He was very straight and to the point, very articulate. And his speech today was very entertaining. And you could see from the mood of the people. As Raila Odinga spoke, they were really cheering him up and keen to listen to him. Raila's speech today was very entertaining. And I also saw Raila Odinga, who is now ready for anything. I saw Raila Odinga who is ready for anything. And he made that very clear to William Ruto. Because Ruto has been saying, wewe tunakujua tu. Raila reminded William Ruto, wewe unijui. So I saw Raila Odinga who is ready for anything. That's also something that came out very, very clearly. Above all, as I conclude, today's rally was very successful in that instead of Raila supporters actually be allowing themselves to be intimidated, they never allowed the government to intimidate them. Because before that rally, there were some threats coming from the government, insinuating or rather indicating that they were trying to scare Raila supporters from attending that rally. But Raila supporters did attend that rally in their thousands. So they never allowed the government to intimidate or to scare them away. And also from what I noticed, Azimio elected leaders who are getting cozy with William Ruto's government, in the coming days, they are going to find the ground very hostile to them. Because Kalonzo made it very clear that now Kenyans Azimio supporters should now be looking at these Azimio leaders who are skipping these Azimio rallies. And from the way the crowd was charged, I'm seeing the crowd will most definitely see those leaders as betrayers who are salating. And that will augur very negatively for them on the ground. And Kalonzo said the next election is just 4 years away. They'll come back to that ground, and that ground will teach them a lesson. So it's high time these leaders actually make a U-turn before it's late. Yes. Otherwise, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person who wants to support us here, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Feel free. Yes. Otherwise, I don't have much. Let's meet in our next analysis, where we are going to do a detailed analysis, a critical analysis on the rally. God bless you. God bless Kenya.